Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered why, despite your best efforts, your face still looks tired or aged? What if the clothes you wear every day, especially the colors, are silently adding years to your appearance without you even realizing it? Black, white, neon, beige, purple, mustard. Some of these familiar shades might be sabotaging your natural glow more than you think. In this video, we'll uncover the hidden truth behind 6 common colors that could be making you look older, duller, and more fatigued. Imagine a single outfit adding 7 years to your face or washing out your youthful vibrance. Sounds shocking, right? But it happens more often than you think, backed by real studies and heartfelt stories from women just like you. We'll also reveal 4 transformative colors that can brighten your complexion, soften wrinkles, and give you a radiant, youthful look that matches the vibrant spirit you feel inside. Plus, practical styling tips will teach you how to wear these colors, what to place near your face, how to layer, and the smart use of accessories that can turn your whole look around. Stay with us until the end to learn how simple color choices can redefine your elegance and help you express your true, radiant self every day. Because fashion isn't about chasing trends, it's about lighting up your life at every age. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. The first color, black. Black has been a trusted staple in our wardrobes for decades. From little black dresses to sleek black trousers and cozy sweaters, black clothing has long been admired for its slimming effect, its air of sophistication, and that timeless elegance it brings to any outfit. If you peek inside most closets, you'll find a handful of black pieces hanging there, ready for any occasion. It's a color many of us rely on because it feels safe, versatile, and effortlessly chic. But here's the twist: as we grow older, black can actually work against us in subtle but impactful ways. Why? Because black absorbs light rather than reflecting it. Instead of bouncing a natural, healthy glow back onto your face, it can swallow your skin's radiance. This effect makes wrinkles and fine lines stand out more sharply, casting deeper shadows that make you look tired, even if you feel energized inside. Our skin naturally loses elasticity and that youthful bounce over time, and wearing black close to the face, like a blouse, a dress, or a sweater that frames your neck, is like standing in front of a mirror under dim lighting. Suddenly, your complexion looks duller, less vibrant, and your expression can seem heavier or more fatigued than it really is. This isn't just an observation. There's real science behind it. According to a study in U.S. fashion psychology, adults over 60 who frequently wear black are perceived, on average, to look more than 7 years older compared to when they wear lighter or brighter colors. Just that one black outfit you pick casually in the morning could be adding 7 years of tiredness and age to your face without you even realizing it. Now, let's pause and remember what Coco Chanel famously said: "Fashion fades, but style remains." Black was undoubtedly fashionable, and still is in many circles. But true elegance is about discovering what suits your changing self best over time, not chasing trends that might no longer flatter your skin and spirit. Let me share a story about Carol Jenkins, a vibrant woman in her mid-60s from Ohio. Carol had been invited to her grandson's first birthday party, and she chose to wear a cherished black silk dress she'd had for years. She looked in the mirror and thought she looked fine, even beautiful. But when she arrived at the party, her daughter gently pulled her aside and said, "Mom, you look really tired today." Carol noticed her family's glances felt a little off. Later, when she saw the photos, she was startled. Her face appeared darker and more fatigued than she remembered feeling. After some reflection, Carol decided to consult with a personal stylist who suggested trying softer, less harsh colors. At her next family gathering, she wore a charcoal gray dress paired with a creamy ivory scarf. The difference was remarkable. Her daughter smiled warmly and said, "Mom, your face looks so radiant today. You look years younger." Just by swapping out black for a gentler shade and adding a bright scarf near her face, Carol transformed how she looked and felt. So, what's the best way to wear black as we age? I'm not saying you need to toss out your favorite black pieces. Black still carries that air of sophistication and works beautifully for many occasions. The trick is to avoid wearing black too close to your face. Instead of black blouses, dresses, or sweaters that frame your neck, Consider reserving black for items farther away, like pants, shoes, or handbags. These pieces provide that chic edge without dulling your complexion. If you really love black tops, pairing them with a scarf or necklace in ivory, cream, or soft pastels can brighten your face and soften any harshness. These small, thoughtful touches can revive your skin's natural glow and warm your overall expression. So, next time you stand in front of your mirror, pause before reaching for that black top. It can be stylish, it can be classic, but don't let it add years or fatigue to your beautiful face. The second color, pure white. Pure white has always been a go-to color when we want to look crisp, polished, and fresh. It's the classic white blouse, the soft white knit sweater, or the tailored white jacket that can instantly elevate an outfit. Many of us have reached for white when dressing for special occasions, believing it brings a sense of refinement and brightness to our look. There's no denying that white can feel clean and sophisticated. But here's a little secret that many don't realize as they get older. Pure, stark white can actually work against your complexion in unexpected ways. Why? Because pure white reflects light very intensely. When that bright light bounces off the white fabric and onto your face, it can highlight all the things you don't want spotlighted. Redness, uneven skin tone, fine lines, and wrinkles. As we age, the natural rosy flush that once gave our cheeks a youthful glow tends to fade. This makes pure white less forgiving. Instead of lighting up your face, it can make your complexion appear washed out, pale, and lifeless, almost like the brightness of the white is actually dulling your skin's natural warmth. Let me tell you about Linda Parker, a lively woman in her late 50s from Colorado. Linda adored white blouses and wore them often because she believed white was fresh, versatile, and made her look bright and put together. But one day, after a family brunch, Linda caught her reflection and noticed something unsettling. Her skin looked dull, and her expression seemed drained, even though she felt perfectly fine inside. Curious, Linda experimented with her wardrobe. She swapped her crisp white tops for softer, warmer shades, ivory, cream, and oatmeal. The transformation was striking. The next time she wore one of those warmer whites, compliments poured in. "Linda, your face looks so vibrant today. You look warm and glowing." It wasn't just the color. It was the kind of white she chose that made all the difference. So how should you wear white as you get older? You don't have to give up white altogether. Instead, think about the temperature of the white you're wearing. Stark, bright white is often harsh against aging skin, but warmer whites, like ivory, cream, or oatmeal, have a softness that gently diffuses light. These tones enhance your skin's natural glow and make your overall complexion appear healthier and more radiant. Warm whites are also incredibly easy to mix and match with other colors. Imagine pairing a cozy ivory knit sweater with beige trousers or a cream blouse with a chocolate brown skirt. These combinations create a soft, harmonious look that complements your face and your style. I'm reminded of a beautiful quote from French writer Alphonse Daudet: "Age is not a number, it's the light of the heart." This perfectly captures the idea that true radiance comes from within, but wearing colors that reflect your inner light can help it shine even brighter on the outside. So next time you reach for white, choose the shade that uplifts your spirit and enhances your natural warmth. Because the right white can do wonders for your complexion and your confidence. The third color, neon colors. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. If you're like many of us, you probably remember those days in your youth when neon colors were all the rage. Bright pinks that practically glowed under the party lights, electric lime greens that caught everyone's eye on the street, and bold oranges that seemed to radiate energy and fun. Back then, wearing neon was a statement. It shouted youthfulness, vibrancy, and a carefree spirit. Who didn't want to stand out in a crowd with those electrifying hues? But here's the catch. As we grow older, neon colors don't quite work the same magic anymore. In fact, they often have the opposite effect. Why is that? Neon colors emit an intense, almost glaring light. While this might have complemented your skin's fresh, youthful tones in the past, as skin matures, it naturally softens and shifts to gentler, more subtle hues. When your skin becomes softer and more delicate in tone, the harsh brightness of neon can overpower it. Instead of complementing your complexion, neon tends to highlight any unevenness, redness, or dull patches. The result? Your clothes might be shining bright, but your face can appear tired, shadowed, or even duller than usual. It's like the neon steals the spotlight away from you. Let me introduce you to Susan Carter, a spirited woman from Florida who's now 62. Susan loved neon pink back in her younger days and continued to wear her neon t-shirts and lime green tops well into retirement. She felt vibrant and bold every time she slipped on those eye-catching colors. But one afternoon, when Susan caught her reflection in a shop window, she was taken aback. Her skin looked duller, her under-eye circles seemed more pronounced, and her overall expression was weary. The neon no longer brought out the glow it once did. It was an awkward mismatch between her clothes and her complexion. Determined to refresh her look, Susan decided to experiment with softer, more muted colors. She swapped neon pink for pastel pinks and electric lime for gentle mint greens. The transformation was nothing short of amazing. At her next family brunch, her daughter remarked, "Mom, your face looks so lively and polished today." By choosing softness over intensity, Susan's natural beauty and youthful expression were finally back in the spotlight. This time, it was her face that truly shone. So, what's the best way to enjoy neon colors without losing your glow? You don't have to give up neon entirely if you love it. The trick is moderation. Avoid wearing neon from head to toe. Instead, think of neon as an accent, a pop of fun rather than the whole show. Imagine pairing a soft beige outfit with a neon pink mini handbag or adding just a touch of neon to your shoelaces or jewelry. Keep the main pieces in neutral, skin-friendly tones, and let neon be the exciting highlight. This way, your face remains the star, while your clothes add just the right amount of personality. French writer François de la Rochefoucauld once said, "Light illuminates objects, but dignity illuminates the heart." As we age, true beauty comes from colors that reflect our inner grace, not from colors that overpower and overshadow our natural glow. So next time you think about neon, remember, it's about balancing that bright light with the soft radiance that comes from within. The fourth color, light beige and taupe. As we get older, many of us naturally gravitate toward calm, understated colors. Light beige and taupe often feel like safe, sophisticated choices. Their subtle tones are clean, neutral, and seem effortlessly elegant. These shades have a way of making us feel polished without shouting for attention. It's no surprise you might find yourself reaching for a cozy beige cardigan or a taupe blouse more often these days. But here's a little-known secret. These soft, muted colors can sometimes work against you by quietly draining the life and vibrancy from your face. To understand why, it helps to know the difference between similar shades. Colors like ivory and cream carry warm, yellowish undertones that naturally brighten your complexion. They add a gentle glow that enhances your skin's warmth and health. On the other hand, light beige and taupe lean more toward grayish-brown, duller tones. In fact, the word taupe comes from the French word for mole. And true to its name, it's a color that closely resembles the muted, earthy fur of a mole. While ivory and cream lift and illuminate your face, light beige and taupe tend to blend you into the background. As skin matures, it loses elasticity and some of its natural color and glow. Wearing light beige or taupe near your face blurs the line between your skin tone and your clothing, making your complexion look tired, pale, or even washed out. Let me tell you about Diane Wilson, a woman in her late 40s living in suburban Michigan. Diane loved her collection of beige cardigans. They felt soft, luxurious, and versatile. She wore them often to gatherings and outings, thinking she looked effortlessly chic. But over time, she started hearing gentle comments from friends and family. "Diane, you look a little tired lately," or "Your complexion seems off today." It puzzled her until she took a closer look and realized her favorite beige was dulling her appearance. Determined to find a solution, Diane began experimenting with warmer, richer tones like camel, caramel, and mocha. The change was striking. At her next event, she wore a caramel-colored sweater and received immediate compliments. "Diane, your face looks so radiant and healthy." Just a small shift in color made her look fresher and more vibrant. It truly revived her entire look. So, how can you still enjoy light beige without losing your glow? You don't have to avoid it entirely. The key is pairing these softer shades with warmer, clearer tones near your face. For example, add an ivory or cream scarf when you wear light beige to bring a bright, warm glow to your complexion. Or save light beige and taupe for pants, skirts, or accessories, while choosing deeper, warmer shades like camel or mocha as the main pieces around your face. It's a simple choice that can make a huge difference. bringing life back to your skin and transforming how you feel and look. English philosopher Francis Bacon once said, "True beauty lies in simplicity." The simpler the color, the more its warmth and light matter. Those who master this balance of warmth and subtlety truly radiate elegance and confidence. The fifth color, deep purple and burgundy. Purple has long held a special place in fashion. Historically, it's been a symbol of royalty, depth, and sophistication. Rich shades like deep purple and burgundy can instantly elevate your look, making a simple dress or jacket feel polished and luxurious. It's no surprise that many women say, "I'm old enough now to wear these elegant, mature colors," and reach for that striking purple blazer or that elegant burgundy dress. But here's the thing. While these colors carry weight and richness, they can sometimes work against you, especially when worn close to your face. Deep purple and burgundy blend blue and red tones in ways that can feel heavy. Instead of highlighting your natural glow, they may press down your features, drain the natural color from your skin, and emphasize shadows, wrinkles, or dark circles under the eyes. The result? Rather than looking radiant and refined, you might appear tired or aged. Take the story of Margaret Harris, a lively woman in her mid-60s from Virginia. Margaret loved purple. It made her feel confident and elegant. She wore a custom-made deep purple dress to a friend's dinner party, expecting to wow the crowd. Instead, a close friend gently commented, "Margaret, you look tired today. Is everything all right?" The mood suddenly felt awkward. Margaret began to wonder if she had chosen the wrong outfit after all. A few days later, Margaret attended another gathering wearing a soft lavender dress, a lighter, more delicate shade of purple. The difference was remarkable. The same friend smiled and said, "You look so vibrant today." Just by shifting from deep purple to a softer lavender, Margaret's whole appearance changed, and so did how people perceived her. So, how should you wear purple as you age? Deep purple and burgundy aren't off-limits, but it's best to avoid wearing these rich shades too close to your face. Instead, opt for softer, lighter purples like lavender or lilac near your face, which brighten and soften your complexion. If you love the richness of deep purple or burgundy, consider wearing these shades in pants, skirts, or accessories like bags and scarves. Pair them with cream, ivory, or warm neutrals near your face to create a balance that lifts your complexion and softens your overall expression. The legendary designer Yves Saint Laurent once said, "Clothes should frame the body but highlight the face." This wisdom reminds us that true elegance isn't just about what you wear, it's about how the colors and styles you choose make your face glow and your spirit shine. So, embrace purple, but choose the right shade and placement. Let your face be the true star of your elegant look. The sixth color, mustard and olive. When fall rolls around, many of us naturally reach for those warm, earthy tones that seem to perfectly capture the cozy, moody spirit of the season. Mustard yellows, olive greens, and khaki shades feel like easy, timeless choices. They look rich and inviting, and they seem like a natural fit as we get older. But here's a surprising truth. While these colors have depth, when worn too close to your face, they can actually drain your skin's vitality and make you look tired or even a little unhealthy. It's not the colors themselves that are the problem, but how they interact with your face's natural glow, or sometimes, the lack of it. Take Linda Evans, a vibrant woman in her late 50s living in Seattle. Every fall, Linda loved layering olive jackets and mustard blouses, thinking these colors matched the season's vibe perfectly. But one day, when looking through family photos, her daughter gently pointed out, "Mom, you look really tired in these pictures." That was a wake-up call for Linda. Curious to see if color was the culprit, Linda experimented by swapping those deep olives and mustards for lighter, brighter tones like soft light yellow and fresh sage green. The change was immediate and remarkable. Her face seemed to brighten, her expression lifted, and friends started commenting that she looked healthier and more radiant. Just one simple color shift changed how people saw her, and more importantly, how she felt about herself. So, how should you wear mustard, olive, and similar moody tones as you age? You don't need to avoid them entirely. These colors have a lot to offer in terms of warmth and style. The key is to be cautious about wearing them too close to your face. Try using these rich hues in pants, skirts, or outerwear, places farther from your face. Then, bring in bright warm colors like ivory, soft cream, or light yellow near your face. Adding a warm toned scarf, necklace, or even a hat can help balance the look and prevent your complexion from being overshadowed. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Remember, as we get older, a single dark or muted color near your face can dramatically change the vibe you give off. The old saying, "Color clothes the heart," rings true. Choosing colors is about more than taste. It's about how you present yourself to the world. Bright, warm colors tend to have lasting power, lifting not just your outfit but your energy and presence. Moody, heavy colors, while stylish, should be worn thoughtfully. So far, we've covered 6 colors to be mindful of as you age. Ones that can dull your face or weigh down your expression more than you might expect. It might surprise you to learn that a single outfit could add years to your appearance. But don't worry. Next, I'll share 4 beautiful colors that naturally make your face glow and your expression come alive, helping you carry the lightness of youth and vitality every day. Let's dive into these rejuvenating colors next. First recommended color: navy and blue tones. We all know black has long been the go-to color for sophistication and style. It's classic, it's sleek, and it can make any outfit feel polished. But as we age, black can sometimes have the unintended effect of dulling our complexion and making our faces look less vibrant. So, what's the best alternative? Navy and blue tones. Navy is like black's softer, more forgiving cousin. It offers that same sense of elegance and polish, but with a cleaner, fresher vibe that actually enhances your skin's natural glow. In fact, a U.S. study focusing on color perception among adults over 60 found that navy and lighter shades of blue were consistently rated as the colors that made people look their healthiest and most vibrant. Why is that? Blue tones have a unique ability to neutralize the yellow undertones that can develop in aging skin, giving your complexion a subtle boost of radiance. Navy blue, in particular, is universally flattering, no matter your skin tone or hair color, and it works beautifully in a variety of settings, from casual gatherings to formal events. Imagine pairing a crisp navy blouse with white pants for a fresh, uplifting look, or wearing a navy dress accented with an ivory scarf that frames your face with soft light. These combinations don't just make your outfit pop, they help your face glow with vitality and confidence. Renowned fashion icon Giorgio Armani once said, "Elegance is being remembered, not noticed." Navy might not scream for attention, but it leaves a quiet, lasting impression of grace and poise. Exactly the kind of elegance that suits us as we embrace our years with dignity and style. So, if you're looking to refresh your wardrobe and bring a youthful glow back to your face, start with navy and blue tones. They're your perfect blend of refinement and warmth. Second recommended color: ivory and cream. As we get older, choosing colors for our wardrobe can feel a little tricky. Bold colors sometimes feel too loud or overwhelming, while some neutrals can feel a bit dull or washed out. That's where ivory and cream come in. They are your reliable anchors. Unlike stark, bright white, which can be harsh against aging skin, ivory and cream are warm whites with soft, yellow undertones that blend beautifully with almost any other color. They don't just sit quietly, they gently soften your complexion, creating a natural, healthy glow. Color psychology studies have shown that when you pair ivory or cream with bolder colors, it makes your face look softer, more youthful, and naturally radiant. Think of ivory and cream as the perfect lighting for your face, enhancing your features and brightening your overall expression without overpowering it. For example, pair a pastel pink top with an ivory sweater to soften the pink's intensity, or add a cream scarf to a navy blouse to create a warm, inviting glow. Japanese color expert Noriko Sasaki said it best, "It's not about which color stands out, but which makes you feel at ease." Ivory and cream are that comforting embrace your wardrobe needs. Third recommended color: pastel pink and lavender. Many of us shy away from pinks and purples as we grow older, thinking they're too youthful, or maybe even a little too playful. But pastel pink and lavender, soft, muted versions of these colors, are perfect for aging skin. Their low saturation and light brightness blend gently with your skin tone, helping to soften the appearance of wrinkles and dullness. Pastel pink adds a subtle, natural flush to your complexion, while lavender has a calming effect on redness, making your skin look clearer and fresher. A UK fashion psychology study found that women in their 50s who wore pastel pink or lavender were consistently rated as looking younger and softer than those who avoided these shades. The secret: these colors highlight you, your warmth and personality, rather than the clothes themselves. Take the story of Susan Taylor, a 61-year-old from North Carolina. Susan used to think pink was just for the young, so she avoided it. But after trying a pastel pink blouse paired with a lavender scarf, she was surprised by the reaction. "Your face looks so bright today," said a friend. Designer Marc Jacobs once said, "Color doesn't ask for age, it speaks emotions." Pink speaks of vitality, lavender whispers calm. Together, they create a beautiful harmony that lets your true self shine. Fourth recommended color: gray and white. Choosing colors as we age often brings up questions. Are these tones too bold? Or maybe too dull? Gray and white offer a perfect balance. Quiet, refined, and elegant without overpowering your natural beauty. When paired thoughtfully, these two colors complement each other beautifully. Gray isn't an aging color when worn correctly. It works wonderfully with graying hair and helps reduce harsh contrasts, creating a soft, neutral look that's both chic and effortless. Consider a recent photo shoot featured in a respected American senior fashion magazine, where models wore gray knit sweaters, crisp white pants, and simple silver earrings. The look was praised for its sophisticated yet easygoing style, the kind that feels timeless and comfortable. Try a light gray jacket with a white blouse, or an ivory shirt tucked into a soft gray skirt. These combinations let your presence linger longer than any bold statement, speaking of grace, confidence, and quiet dignity. As designer Philip Lim once said, "Quiet colors are remembered longer." Gray and white carry that subtle power, the dignity and elegance that grows with you. Now that you have a sense of these colors, you might be thinking, "Okay, I get which colors to wear, but how do I actually put them together?" It's a great question because colors alone don't do all the work. How you combine them, where you place them, especially near your face, and how you use accessories can completely transform your look. The right styling makes your colors sing and your confidence soar. Here are 4 practical styling tips to help you confidently choose outfits that flatter your face, complement your body, and make you feel amazing every day. Tip 1. Don't mix too many colors. Less is truly more. As we age, there's often a temptation to pile on multiple colors in an effort to look vibrant and youthful. But too many colors can backfire. They tend to make your outfit look scattered or dated. When your top, pants, shoes, bag, and scarf are all different colors, none of them stand out, and worse, your face can get lost in the visual clutter. Instead, keep it simple and elegant by sticking to 1 or 2 base colors with 1 accent color. For example, a crisp white shirt paired with navy pants and a soft pink handbag is clean, fresh, and striking without overwhelming the senses. Or try a simple gray dress with a light purple scarf, polished yet lively. One key trick: keep accent colors away from your face. Use them in bags, shoes, or belts rather than tops or scarves. This helps maintain a refined, balanced look that lets your natural beauty take center stage. Tip 2. Match tops and bottoms within the same color family for a slimmer look. You might notice that as you age, your figure doesn't always stand out the way it used to in your clothes. While fit matters, color harmony plays a huge role in flattering your silhouette. Wearing tops and bottoms in contrasting colors can break your body's visual line, which can make you look shorter or segmented. On the other hand, matching tones create a seamless flow from head to toe, elongating your silhouette and giving a slimming effect. Try pairing a light beige knit sweater with dark beige pants, or a soft blue blouse with navy slacks. Even choosing similar shades within the same color family works beautifully. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. For a polished look, a monochromatic outfit with just 1 accent piece, like a stylish bag or elegant shoes, adds sophistication and keeps your appearance cohesive. For instance, a light gray dress with a darker gray coat and silver jewelry exudes quiet elegance. Before you finalize any outfit, think about the tone flow. Does the color transition smoothly? If yes, you're on the right track. Tip 3. Wear 1 pattern piece at a time. Keep the rest simple. Patterns can be tricky. You may have bought a beautiful floral blouse only to feel awkward wearing it, or a checkered skirt that just doesn't seem to work. The truth is, too many patterns can age you by creating visual noise that distracts and highlights wrinkles or dullness. The simple solution: wear 1 pattern piece and keep everything else solid and neutral. For example, pair a floral top with plain pants and a neutral handbag. Or wear a checkered skirt with a crisp, plain white shirt. Small, Subtle patterns are gentler and work to balance your look rather than steal the show. Remember, your clothes should enhance you, not overpower you. Tip 4. One accessory can soften flaws and brighten your look. Aging brings many changes to our faces: shadows under the eyes, fine lines, or areas of dullness that weren't there before. Instead of layering on heavy makeup or loud clothes, use accessories strategically to shift the focus and add polish. A delicate pearl necklace paired with a V-neck blouse elongates your neck and draws attention away from wrinkles. A lightweight scarf in a warm tone can brighten your complexion and soften necklines. Large, round earrings add a touch of softness to your face shape and bring light to your expression. The key is to use one well-chosen accessory rather than multiple pieces competing for attention. Accessories aren't just decorations, they're a smart styling strategy. Bonus tip: organize your wardrobe by color for confidence. You know the colors that flatter you and the combinations that work best, but mornings still bring the classic dilemma: what do I wear today? Organizing your closet by color rather than by clothing type or season can be a game changer. Group face-friendly tops in colors like ivory, cream, lavender, or soft pink together. Arrange your pants and outerwear by tone: navy, camel, mocha, in their own sections. This makes getting dressed quicker and boosts your confidence, because you'll instantly see what works and what to avoid. Plus, it helps you spot gaps in your wardrobe so you can shop smarter, avoiding impulse buys that don't suit your colors or style. Your wardrobe's color layout literally shapes your image. Make it work for you. Thank you so much for joining me today as we explored how the colors you wear can truly transform your look and bring out the best in your natural beauty. From avoiding those 6 tricky shades that can dull your complexion, to embracing the 4 rejuvenating colors that make your face glow with vitality, and learning simple styling tips to put it all together, I hope you feel inspired and ready to refresh your wardrobe with confidence. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What is one new thing you've learned from today's video? Which color or styling tip are you excited to try and bring into your daily life? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experience might just inspire someone else. If you found this video helpful, please take a moment to leave a comment. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support means the world to me and helps us keep creating content that truly makes a difference. Remember, fashion isn't just about trends, it's about lighting up your life at every age. I'm so glad to have you with me on this journey. See you in the next video.